Sunshine Goddess 333. Holla at your girl, guys. Yes, baby. Happy blessed Sunday. From me to I love you guys. So hit that notification button down below so you're notified when I post my videos. Readings, writings, ritual, spiritual consultation. No job too small, Lily do all. So good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm going to wait to tell y'all for the rest of you guys come in. But in the meantime, if you're catching my video, my readings are timeless. Okay, it could be something that's going to happen, been happened, about to happen. I'm here for clarity and confirmation. No confusion, baby, because God is not an author of confusion. Okay, so join my money manifestation 1010. Good morning, T Hill. Good morning, Queen. 1010 money manifestation in full effect now. Join in, jump in, get you some. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys. So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Are you ladies having a good weekend? T Hill and Queen, it's only like us three in here, so we can talk. All you need is 13 in the chat. All you need is 2 people to talk about God with each other in church. Let the church say amen, baby. So last night was, my guys, get those thumbs up button as soon as you get in here. 1:11 on the clock. Somebody's using their intuition discernment. This energy is so exciting. I'm so excited. It feels good. It feels good. It's so exciting. And this Emperor energy is moving in silence. You may feel it. Now, I told you guys, this is the season of feeling things. Okay, so you may feel it. You may not even have no one in your life that you may consider that you want to solidify a relationship, a connection with. They know they're coming, and if you feel that, it's because, and this I love how this masculine energy is like moving in such silence. The security and the stability of this relationship connection, it's like, listen, this relationship, this connection is going to raise the vibration of everyone around you. You, them, your person, their life. It is it's because you guys are brought together for something more powerful than the eyes can explain. Like, it's going to be a connection that only when people look at you and this person together and a relationship and a connection, it's going to be no doubt about it that God's hands will add some place in it. That's the download that I just got. So it's going to be a successful love that is God's involved, and the love of God is involved, and it's giving me like an old school feeling. Like, this is a man that always wanted to be a husband. This is a man that desires to be a provider, provide security, be a leader. He's not unsure of where he's going. He's pretty sure of where he's going, financially stable. Like, this masculine energy, it's giving like perfect. Nobody's perfect, but you know, everyone has their things. But to you, and listen, please don't be afraid. Please don't be scared. Please don't think, what do I do to deserve this? The work, everything. Okay, so yesterday was my mom's 60th birthday. It was so fun. I can't even, I'm gonna put some shorts up for you guys. It was so fun. I think when you, and I was researching this a little bit this morning, when you danced, because my family were dancers, we are dancers. When you dance and eat and congregate among people, you know, that you love, it boosts you. It boosts you. It does something to you. It heals you too. So I love that. So that's this Emperor energy. First of all, they're dreaming about you. And remember, guys, I've been picking up this energy of someone that's doing the planning. Like, this Emperor is doing the planning. So also, and this is the most strangest thing, because I'm nowhere near, well, I'm going to refrain that. I don't know what God's plans, but in my everyday walking life, I don't feel anywhere near a marriage, but God has other plans for that. So guided to try on wedding dresses. And this has been like a 3-week thing. Like, there's a grocery store I go to. It's right next to the wedding shop. One of the days I went to the wedding shop, and went to the grocery store, I looked at the wedding shop. I'm like, no. Like, what am I even told my mom, let's go try wedding dresses. She's like, are you secretly getting married? I'm like, no, I just was guided, but I left it alone. Like, cause see how crazy that sounds? Not crazy, but you know, it's just a direction I've been given. So say yes to the dress. So I'm going to do that on my spare time. I just think it's strange, but I'm going to do that. So this masculine energy, so the day I went to the grocery store and I saw the dress store and I got the download again, and then one of my soul sisters sent me pictures of wedding dresses, and I'm like, what are you saying? Because sometimes, guys, when you're intuitive and you do light work and these things that I do, you kind of got to put pieces together every day. It can get exhausting. It can get tiring. It's literally like a real job, except for I'm using my brain. I'm using the signs from the universe to come here to give messages for you guys. That's how it goes. Sometimes it's like, dag, I see 333 all day. Let me look it up. Let me apply it. It's like that. It's literally, I'm always researching, reading, and writing because I'm trying to get the message. So the message is, if you're intuitively guided to get wedding dresses, and if you're not even close to marriage, well, that's because God's preparing, baby. So this is season of preparation. I know that's right. I can dig that. So this Emperor energy coming in, definitely financially stable. You know what, too, I was picking up, too? Now, in the past, now this is for small, take what resonates, guys, and fits. In the past, this masculine energy, I don't think they were in a financial stable place for a relationship, for marriage, for none of that stuff. Now listen, a very tall tale sign, a very, very tall tale sign is because when you raise your vibration, right, it's pretty obvious. You raise it and the people around you, there's going to be exes that are going to try to come back. What happened to Lot's wife when she turned around and they told her, don't do whatever you want, but don't turn back? She turned to a pillar of salt. Listen, your past is here to test you. You're getting to walk into your marriage season. Don't fail the test. Don't fall temptations to things you know you don't want and you know doesn't serve you, because God will give you everything you want and then send you a distraction to see how grateful you are. So please, for me, don't mess this up. Don't mess it up. It's not too good to be true. You did the work. You do deserve it. Give me a hug. I love you too. Send me a wedding invitation, and vice versa. So if I ever got married, I said I tell my collective all the time, send me a wedding invitation. I just would record it live for you guys. I love you guys that much. So number one, this masculine energy is dreaming about you. I'll be dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight. If you don't have anyone in mind or you don't know anyone, it's because they're dreaming about you already. They're picturing you. It's kind of like those dreams. You're like, I dreamed about these people and I don't know who they are. And then years later down the road, you're like, oh yeah, okay. So it's one of those situations. Second of all, and I was thinking about this when I woke up. So guys, like I'm not, this is something I'm applying to the message about my life. I'm not like a serial dater. It's hard for me to find someone I like. I don't know why. Just when I see someone I like, I get the feeling in my body and I go with it. I'm not a serial dater. I look at my friends, I'm like, how do you guys do this? I can't. That's not me. I'm not judging me or no one else. This person, you won't know them. You know why? And I said, oh my God, because I identify with these people by spirit. You will know them by spirit. It will be no second guessing. Now, on top of you not having to second guess about this person, this relationship, this connection, they will make it sure you don't second guess. And that's why I feel like if you're used to toxic love, if you're used to trauma bonding, if you're used to kind of proving to your person why you should be the one or how come you're the better, you don't have to do this, sis. Like bro, you don't have to do this. It will be no need to be of convince or you to convince him. Like, you don't have to audition for this role that you're about to take on. It's theirs, yours. It belongs to you. We belong together. You're gonna feel, I just feel like you may think that this is like can't be possible, and I need you to change your way of thinking. And I love that yesterday my message was about masculine collective gaining more knowledge and wisdom and becoming better, and then here goes vibe of the day with the message, change your way of thinking, it'll change your life. Okay, so remember, wherever your treasure lies, there your heart will be also. When you keep your thoughts positive, you have more positive outcomes. Now, I'm not saying that there's bad days. I'm not saying that things don't happen or come up or unfortunate events, but stay in a positive energy. If marriage is what you want, if marriage is what you desire, and don't just want to be married, want to be a husband to a woman, want to be a wife to a man. If those are the things that you really desire, and remember, it's not about the I do's and just, it's work, okay? It's work involved. I've never been married. I'm just speaking from outside experience, and my aunt and uncle has been married for 40 plus years. So I talk to my aunt a lot about marriage and things like that. My aunt once said, after the first 5 years, you're good. If you can get through the first 5 years, now if anyone's married and they want to test and put their 2 cents in, I would love that for my collective. But my aunt has a very successful marriage. My mom's been married. My grandma's been married. I've seen women married. I know what a married woman looks like. I've seen healthy love. I know what it's identified. I just had certain things on my journey that I kind of deterred from that, but that's neither here nor there. This person you will know them. They will know you. Good trees produce good fruits. Bad trees produce bad fruits. There's never going to be any second guessing when it comes to this person. It's not, and this is what I love. But why they're moving in such a silent energy. So that's another thing I want to tap into. It's giving me like they're very private person. Okay, so there's a difference between being secretive and private. Okay, secretive is being sneaky and there's something to hide. Private is protection. It's the difference. Sneaky, protection. So this person really wants to be in this relationship connection. They also embrace change. Okay, so some people, there's no growth and stagnation. I don't care if you want to sit there and do the same shit for the next 10 years, that's fine. Look at your life. Look at the things that are going on around you. Are you in a different place from a year ago? Positive, uplifting. Okay, I know things happen and life happens, but that's how you're going to gauge where you are in your journey. Are you doing better? Are things changing? You can't bring old habits into new seasons. You can't do that. So I feel like this person had a hard time with that at first. I feel like this person, or maybe you may have had a hard time. Whatever the case may be, there was a hard time when it comes to change. And after a certain amount of years on this earth, sometimes, what do they say? People are stuck in their ways. Excuse me, spiritual burp. Some people are stuck in their ways. Well, some of those ways that this person was stuck in didn't really help them move forward. It didn't really help them become the person that they want to be. So that's why, Divine Feminine, you've made changes. Okay, so the changes you're making in your life, while their vibration is felt around you, you're literally pulling in the things that you desire, that you want, that's in your heart. God can, in the blink of an eye, things can change. So you may this morning hear in this reading and say, I could never get married. By this afternoon, meet the love of your life. So never underestimate the message. Never underestimate it, baby, because things could change really, really fast, and you need to be ready. Okay, for my bridesmaids, remember the Bible story when, they got the bridesmaids and they had their lanterns and they're like, let's go meet the bridesmen, and like some of the ladies couldn't go because they didn't have enough oil, and no, they were not getting none from the other ones. Like, no shade, sis, but you gotta stay ready, so you don't gotta get ready. You don't need to entertain 100,000 people before your husband comes in. You got to learn how to be alone, and that if you can be in that season of stillness and be okay, that is a big indication that your kingdom marriage is on the way. You have to be able to be alone. No, you don't need to have 1,000 text buddies, because your brain can only comprehend 100 people at one time anyway. So you got your kids, your family, your little bit of coworkers, or the people you have to deal with on a daily basis, and then you have social media. So it's up to you. You have to make that decision. Okay, so back to the person and their understanding change. Okay, so, or maybe you're not open to change, but remember, you're getting ready to share these spaces with this person. So be open to change. Like, I've lived for a while by myself, besides the last year when I lived with someone. I just feel like that was like a practice relationship. Sorry, no shade, but like I had to adjust to sharing spaces with him. And I always used to say, like, I'd rather us go get our own apartment, go get our own house, instead of coming in and into my territory where, like, I already built all this, and you're just coming in, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person, they will you need to be open to change. They're open to change. I don't think this person was ever open to change. I feel like they were kind of set in their ways, and that was another reason why they were alone. And they realize that, and they're fixing that. Okay, so and also, what's so strange about this energy that I pick up too is, like, they really were a person. It's like Mr. Non-committal really wants a commitment bad, fast. And it's not out of desperation. It's out of their growth and their desire to be a changed man. And I think that's what this really comes down to. Very solid. I feel like this was someone that always wanted a family life, a wife, children. You know, they've always desired this. They dream about this. And now their dreams are really becoming into reality when they step into this union with you. This is very ordained by God. This is very ordained by spirit guides. This relationship, this connection, this is there's purpose to this, and that's why there's so much passion and pleasure and purpose, because it will change. Like, it's the butterfly effect. It will change things around the world. Like, maybe we won't be able to see it, but it will really change things. Okay, and this will be a love in its purest form. You are what I prayed for. And again, you know, this person, they're doing the work. When you do the work, you get the rewards. If you go to work for a full week, you get a paycheck, right? We stopped going to places and dealing with people in situations where we don't get what's best for us out of it. And we're not saying hidden motives or agendas, but what are we doing? Life is short and permanent, and wasted time is worse than wasted money. Okay, you know, you never throw the trash out and go and check it. So remember these people of the past, the stance they had with you, the way they treated you, you know, and this isn't to beat them up, but this is to say, remember what you deserve, and you deserve the best that the universe has to offer. Every day I tell the universe, feel free to surprise me. Show me, baby. I want to know. Show me what you got. Okay, so you will be amazed at this relationship. You will be like, holy I didn't know it exists. It does. You did the work, baby. Okay, you are fun to be around. Okay, so remember, this energy can be present or future. Okay, so if you've never hung out with this person, well, it's going to be someone you have a good time. You just want to have a good time, and you will be able to be yourself around this person, and they will be able to be their self around you. You know, and that's what I really love. And it's something about dancing. So if you love to dance, I'm gonna dance too. And I'm picking up the Michael Jackson song, I wanna rock with you. Don't mind my singing voice, but like that kind of fun, like disco lights, everything. And maybe because I had a good party last night, but you know, you are someone that they know that they can just let loose, be who they are, judgment-free zone, and just have a really, really good time. So you may be a vibe. You may be a vibe. It's your energy for me. So again, your energy, your vibe, who you are. You know, I just pick a really fun, flirty energy. Somebody that just, you know, likes to, you know, makes the best out of life. And if that's you, perfect. Then this person's going to come in that same energy. It's not someone that looks mean and mad all the time. No, it's someone that their spirit, the spirit of this masculine is very free and open, and it's giving me like a bird, just like, you know, they don't worry for much about anything, and it's just having a good time. Very home, earthly person. Anyone they meet, they get along with instantaneously. It's like you recognize them in their wonderful spirit before you literally can see them. You just feel, it's like it feels like rainbows and sunshine. I don't know if you guys know, drop a rainbow or sun. They feel like rainbow or sunshine. Okay, so you are treasured, and you're my twin flame. So it could be your twin flame. And again, guys, listen, a lot of these energies that are coming in, and I said this before, they may be the same person, but they're new. They're in a new energy. I just want to know why they're moving in silence. I got to get to that, okay? You're the only one that showed me true love. You are my wife or my husband, okay? And they dream about that. I feel like they were having an issue or some type of, they weren't sure. Okay, so they weren't sure about who you were. And I feel like, again, this is someone that just kept getting more sign your signs, and they were like, are you sure? Are you sure? They're sure. Okay, so I feel like they knew who you were upon meeting you, or will upon meeting you, and they may be just, I don't know, but they're very faithful and devoted to their prayer life and God. And it's like, okay, a little bit more sign your sign, and once they got that sign your sign, they're ready to go. Okay, you are loved. If they could change your name to love, they would. If they could change your name to kindness, sweetness, divine feminine, I did a big spill on that yesterday. If they could change your name to love or angel, or just if they could change your name to sunshine or rainbows, or you know, it's giving me this masculine looks at this feminine energy. It's like like teddy bear love. You know when you're little and you just love your teddy bear? So it's like a teddy bear love to me. Okay, so drop those teddy bears down there too, because the more we get this energy out, we're spreading it everywhere we are. So they look at you as like that. They also look at you as someone that's in touch with your emotions. Now, women, we're emotional. Duh. We are. It's just we're not gonna take that from us. We're not. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. People that are in touch with their emotions, that's great. And so they are. This masculine energy is in touch with their emotions, not Mr. Sassy. We're not calling him sassy because he's aware of what he likes and what he doesn't, and what makes him feel good and what doesn't, and he's open to that. Okay, so you, I just feel like you're going to just be like, where did you come from, God, the divine? They were sent for you. And okay, so about you being an emotional person, and not in the sense of it just you have empathy and you feel, and you're not and you're flourishing in your feminine energy, and you're not like stuck up and guarded, and you don't thrive too much in your masculine energy. You're in your chakra, or you balanced it out, duality. You know when to be in your masculine energy and how it fits the occasion, and you know when to stay in your femininity and where it fits the occasion. Like you have a perfect balance of that, and they honor that. Okay, because I feel like they dealt with women that were over emotional. It's like not a big deal. Whoa, super, shout out to the crybabies. I used to be one of those. But too much to deal with. Okay, they get turned off by people that can't honor their emotions. They get turned off by women that are over masculating. Like, you can't demasculate a man. That they really lost already with that one. So you're the perfect balance for them when it comes to balancing out duality of the masculine and feminine energy, and they love that. That is something that they honor. That is something that they treasure, because you in that energy, you'll be able to help them be balanced and help them maintain. You may have even spoke life into this person and show them it's okay if you hurt here. It's okay. It's all right if these things make you feel bad. Or you could probably tell them, I know what's triggering you. Okay, so let's work on the things that are triggering you. I love you enough to say, I'm standing right here with you while you work on the things that make you a better person. And if you've done those things and you've worked with this person, well, they're like, I'm going to marry this woman. Why would I not want to be with this person? Because you could have gave up on them. Okay, whoever I'm speaking for, you could have gave up them. You could have said, you know what, you're a handful, you're too much, you got a lot of healing to do. Go fix yourself and then come back. No, you said, all right, I'm identifying this with you. I'm helping you figure out what's wrong. All right, I'm not going to beat you up about it, but let's fix this, okay? Or maybe you spoke positive affirmation to them and it helped them look at viewed something different. Maybe you posted something, they're like, this woman's in tune, and she knows. They love that. They also feel safe with your in tuneness. If you're a spiritual babe or you're in tune, they're comfortable in that, because it's like, all right, well, my babe's in tune, so if there's danger coming my way, she's going to let us know. They honor that when it comes to your spiritual journey. They accept that, they honor that, and they look at it as, because it's hard to date, especially when you're a spiritual person, intuitive medium. People know you do tarot cards. Now you're the witch. You're like, what the so they honor that. They honor who you are. They accept who you are as a person. And if you're in your spiritual and stuff, they think that's cool. They look at it as protection. They already know you're sent from God anyway. So I don't think this person would ever get scared from crystals or tarot cards. They're not worried about that, because they know who they are. They know their relationship they have with God. And it's almost like, God, I know you're not going to send me someone that's not for my best interest. You see, it's the work they've done in their life that gives them the confidence to know that you are the one. There's no doubt about it. They know that. Look at, you are my first true love, okay? You are always in my thoughts, constantly thinking about you, dreaming about you, deja vu with you. You know what I kind of pick up too when it comes to this person? When you get with this person, My voice may resonate at this part, but you may get deja vu about them. You may have, because I feel like this is a person that you may have had a past life with, okay? I feel like I met you in the past life, body to body, cheek to cheek, soul for morning. You guys identify in spirit already, but I feel like this. You may be sitting in the car with this person. I love it when we're cruising together. Yeah, y'all gonna go on a lot of car rides too, just spending quality time. That is this masculine's, love language is quality time. They know money can't buy love. They know that. So quality time and just so in tune with you. Like, babe, your bra strap's too tight, right? You're like, how the hell would you could see that? Like, so in tune with you and the aspect, but you may be sitting in the car going somewhere with this person and just really look over them and be like, I prayed for this. I dreamed about this. You deserve it because you did the work. They're coming in because you did the work. This is about you. This is about you. The only part we didn't get to yet is why they're being a sneaky fox. But I feel like they're moving in silence because they're protecting this. And they're coming in and they're going to go all the way. This isn't, oh, let me date you for 3 weeks and ghost you and then come back and all that shit is over with. I'm telling you guys, no more false starts. These are kingdom marriages that are coming into alignment. It's time. The collective, the consciousness is raising. I told you guys the day before all the cell phone shit, because I like to keep this a safe place for you guys and like not bring the outside world in here. But the day before that happened, I said in my reading, we're getting ready to walk into World War III. It's a spiritual war. And God is aligning you with the man or the woman that you need to be with. Like Noah's Ark, they went 2 by 2. Well, 2 of y'all got a job together for this World War III. And guess what happened the next day? All the cell phones went out. No, sis, his phone didn't go out. He just didn't text you back. Okay, it's been a couple of days now. All right, so engagement. Oh my God, this intense orgasm. You know, somebody's masculine is so damn sexually attracted to you that he tells me every day. Now, this card doesn't even go with these cards. Intense orgasm, the sex, off the hook, 9/11. We've been out here for 26 minutes. 9/11, off the hook, off the change, life-changing. That's how they know. That's how they knew. That's how they're going to find out too. Okay, so engagement, it's your beauty. And I didn't mean to hurt you. Again, if this is a person from the past, you know, I love that the Divine's deck closed. Oh, let's go half on a baby. Never leave that part out. They never leave that part out. But I didn't mean to hurt you. And again, guys, if this is past energy, they're coming in as a new person. You can't judge a book by its cover. Okay, so yes, you may have read the first chapter and you're like, I don't know about this, but are you going to get to read the book, or are you going to like just judge it by the first chapter? Keep reading, keep reading. If you're curious, you're going to keep reading. If you're not curious, you're just going to put the book down and go find another one. It's pretty, life is very simple. Okay, so King of Pentacles energy, husband or wife, material, they know. Somebody wants to show you, this masculine wants to show you off, spirit. Okay, enough about them. This masculine wants to show you off. By the way, guys, bluebirds are very, very significant. Bluebirds. I've been seeing bluebirds, and I that's some of my family. But bluebirds are super duper significant. Bluebirds. Okay, so if bluebirds resonate for you, or you want your confirmation, here you go. Bluebirds will be your confirmation that this message is indeed for you. So, spirit, let's clear. What are we gonna ask? Do we want to know why they're being sneaky? I want to know why they're moving in silence like this. What is it? And your past people can feel this. Maybe they're dreaming about it. There's no doubt in my mind that, you know what it is too, is because when you came into their life, they felt that too, right? So now when you're about to be in a union with someone else, they're feeling that too. I'm telling you, your exes are playing you closer than you know, than you think, than you can imagine, because it's almost like they're waiting for the day you just pop out married. You may be a person that moves in silence. One of these waters are colder than the other. You may be a person that moves in silence and they're wondering. I think somebody really, I kind of feel like too, someone that you may have not thought about giving a second chance or not thought about, you know, reconciling with is thinking about that. So no. It's over. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Somebody's going down memory lane because they done messed up a good thing and they know that you're about to get the love that you desire. Okay, well, next lifetime. Hopefully. If you get it right then too. But it's looking like you missed your lifetime chance. You missed it. You missed it. Just because you missed one bus doesn't mean another one's not coming, right? That's what Gucci Man missed one bus, next one, 15 minutes. Explore. Let's take a ride on the wild side, baby. If anybody likes to ride motorcycles, this is significant as well. Okay, so I'm telling you, I love it when we're cruising together. That's what they're going to want to do a lot. This person, they just like being with you. And the only way they could be with you, or they just like getting away with you, and just some people's things to drive. Some people like to drive, and you want a charger for you? Oh, Sissy got the charger. Okay, I'll charge it for you. Close mommy's door. That's some people like to do things like that. Like, I'm an outside girl. I like to go outside, go to the beach, walk. They like to drive. Okay, so how gas is gas. It's been expensive. So that's what they like to do. And I feel like because they like to have this one-on-one time with you, they just like to passenger princess energy. Like, you're not gonna have to do much open doors, masculine. Like, this is truly a masculine energy that's coming in, and you deserve this. I love this for you. All right, this harmony, forgiving and healing person from the past, wanting some type of forgiveness. Okay, so again, here comes the past person energy. Y'all know how that goes with my readings. I'm pulling out the new energy, but whatever they've done in the past, they know that you're treasured, and they know that you deserve this life that they didn't give to you. Okay, so again, you're attracting this love because as a high regarded standards as you put yourself on, and loving yourself is as high. People can only love you as far as you love yourself. So if you there with yourself, excuse me, I thought I was gonna burp. If you're there with your self-love, they are too. Okay, so you're attracting this because you are attracting what you are. You're getting that. You're attracting what you are. The light's not responsible for the moths, but you just got one that goes well with your flame, baby. Yes, goes well with your flame. So perfect. You're attracting the perfect match by becoming the perfect match to yourself. You don't just turn into a wife. 10:34 on the clock, baby. You don't just turn into a wife the day that someone gives you a ring. You don't do that. This masculine energy has been prepared for this as well. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Higher self energy. Yes. Okay. No matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. That's why this person coming in is so sure about you, because they trust their self. They use their discernment. We heard that number 111 right in the beginning. This is a season of using your discernment. This is a season of, if it feels good, it's because it is. I'm not second guessing it. I know what I deserve. You have to be in the energy when this masculine energy comes in or feminine energy comes in. You have to, because you'll ruin it. And don't rush it either. They're an energy that likes to take their time. What are we rushing? What's for me will always be for me. Yes, we like that. We love that. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Butterflies, exciting news. Okay, so good news is coming your way. Whether it's a pregnancy, engagement, or moving in together, get excited. Enjoy the overwhelming excitement of bliss of new or old love that's coming into this new. I love that this person desires to be a husband. They desire that. That makes this reading completely different. This is an energy that's saying, yes, I'm ready to be the husband, the provider, everything that you need. Let me cater to you. Okay, so this is, I just feel like divine feminine, this masculine energy, baby, you are. I love this for you. Main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You're the leading star. You're the center of their attention. So small telltale sign, very, very. You always going to be staring at you on the low, side eye, just watching you, because you're like love to them. You're like walking love in the purest form to them. And they know they deserve it. That's what's different about this. It isn't, no, it's not, woe is me, none of this. They're like, yes, I deserve this woman, this amazing woman. They know that they deserve you. That's why this energy is different. It's like nothing here of this energy makes me feel unsure. This is the most unsurest feeling of energy I've ever felt sure of to even delivering this message. Like, they are sure stirred. Is giving me an anchor. Something about an anchor. You may have an anchor tattoo. They may have an anchor tattoo. You may have anchors in your kitchen. I don't know what it's solid. Solid as a rock. They're solid. What do anchors do? You put them down in the ocean, the boat stays there, it can't move. They're not coming in to run in and out of your life. No, they're coming to stay. Solid foundation, they're coming to stay. You're just too good to be true. Told you, look it. Can't take my eyes off you. You're going to catch them staring you a lot. You be like having to touch. I want to hold you so much. Okay, so we're setting the scene. Cozy day and your PJs. They like to spend time. They may like to be in the house a lot as well. Don't judge them. Because opposites attract. So if you're a person that likes to go out and woo, they may just like to stay in the house and be with you. They may just like to be with you all the time. It's not that they're clingy, and you're not going to get that energy. You're just going to get that, can my man come too? Yeah, if my man can come, I don't want to come. You guys are going to be like best friends. It's going to be a lot of fun in this relationship connection. It's giving me like, this shit feels like teenage fever. It's not. It's okay. It's okay. It's safe. It feels safe. It feels good. It feels... You know, some of it may feel mysterious because it's maybe unusual. You may not be used to this type of love, but it's safe. It feels safe, okay? Ecstasy against sexual energy. Yeah, that you met your match, baby. You met your match, okay? Getting to know each other. They're going to want to know all the parts of you, deep to superficial, to know you're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. You're going to tell me about this. They're very interested in you as a person, very in tune. So to the part of the reading that I really been trying to get to know, Spirit, why is this person moving in so silent energy? What is it they don't want someone to know? All right, well, they left a relationship or a connection. So they said, you know what? I don't think I want to be in this relationship or connection. Maybe they knew it was over. Maybe they know what they deserve. So maybe they don't want the past person or somebody coming in to ruin it. They know they don't want to, you know, they don't want someone to get hurt. This person isn't out to hurt people. Okay. So they ended a relationship connection. They've done the healing. This is why they're moving this energy. They want to come in and nurture this. They don't want it to get ruined before it starts, because nobody cares about what you did in life until you get with someone, and now they're bringing stuff about how you used to back it up in 1999. So this is another reason, protecting this relationship, protecting this connection, okay? They're moving in silence because this person doesn't want you to, you know, they don't want to come off. You know, it's giving me like, I don't want to chase you. I just want you to know that I'm here to stay. Nothing about this energy. Yes, men are hunters by nature, and they have a different way of doing things. So they don't want you to feel, you know, this person doesn't want you, whatever you've been through in life. I feel like this person knows about some of the things you've been through in life, okay? And if they don't, well, getting to know you, they will. They don't want to scare you away, because if you come on, guys, you know, if you love intense, they love intense, they feel like, well, I already scared everyone off, okay? So they may feel like that, and so that's why they're moving in this slow and steady race. But they manifested you, and they know that that's why it's safe too. They manifested this. I love the confidence of this person. I love the confidence of this energy, because they're in an energy of what's for me will always be for mine, but they don't want to scare you. And I'm like, that's why you're moving sneaky, because they don't want to scare you with the tarot card. They're worried of their intensity of their love. So that may be something that when they finally get with you, can I get with ya? When they finally get with you, they're going to see that you love intensely as well too. So it's giving, okay? With the Knight of Swords energy, they're coming to change your life. They're not just going to be there for pretty pictures and dates. No, they're coming to help you in life and for life to get better. So you know, it's kind of giving it's giving, oh, come on, Spirit. How can I explain this? Because I can feel it. I know I have my feeling big in here. We can't do a kiss right now in the middle of a reading. It's kind of giving me a feeling of elevation. Hold on, guys. Somebody wants to give me a kiss. Okay. Thank you for making it. No, how about you take the charger though? If you have a thriving business, you got it too. if you have a thriving business, they want to come support your business. If you know they're coming to change your life. Your life will be changed by this energy. So I think that's another thing too. They're making sure they're doing their research, but you guys are gonna do a lot of dining together, whether that's home or you know how sometimes food doesn't taste good unless you're with other people. Like sometimes when I cook, and I and have a lot of family over, the food tastes different. Yeah, I could cook good and it tastes good when I cook for just me and the kids, but you know how food tastes better when you're amongst other people? You guys will share plenty of meals together. God will prepare this table for you and your husband, sis. Preparing this thing. Look at preparing this table of happiness, family. They're very family orientated as well. God prepared a table right in front of us, right in front of our eyes. Very family orientated. Okay, very family orientated. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I have to deliver a message first. Have to see this wedding and Three of Pentacles. They want a marriage, no doubt about it. They want a relationship. They want to be a husband. They want a happy family life. They want someone that's in tune with their emotions. They want to love passionately. They want to be emotional. They want you. They want this, and there's no doubt about this in my mind under any circumstances. Oh my goodness, all these tarot cards. Hold on, Spirit. Hold on. With the Hermit card. This is faded. Nobody, nothing, no black magic, no negative energy, no evil eye. Nothing's gonna deter this from happening. Nothing. And this is really anchored happening. Nobody's gonna take it away. It's really gonna happen. And say yes to the dress. Yeah, okay, listen. Every time I get downloads about weddings and stuff like that, somebody gets engaged and gets married. So listen, if you're into, I'm gonna go try the dress on, guys. I'll post it for you. I'm going to go try the dresses on. So this is a super confirmation. October 3rd, March 10th are significant dates. But whew, this is where your life changes. This is where your life changes. Your life is changing here, and it's going to get greater later. Your life, to the Wheel card, Hermit card, Two of Pentacles, lots of Kingdom of Abundance, because you did the work. You did the work. You didn't become like the people who hurt you. You spoke your truth. You kept your peace. Yes. Oh, actually, just you, baby. It's only just you and this person. It's not going to be no other people, no other things. No, they've speak their truth. They've come from this. They've healed their childhood wounds. All the work think about all the shit that you healed and generational curses that you broken. Pat yourself on the back, because you got someone that's coming to pat you on the back too, and they've done everything that you've done. That's why they know it's only up from it's literally only up from here. I couldn't see it. I don't feel it being any other way but successful. Like, this is a very successful marriage, successful relationship, successful connections. This person, that's it. They're out of this. If you're not afraid of love and you're not afraid to wait for love to come to your door, I just feel like God's like these husbands are just being delivered. Like these husbands are. I just feel like I'm seeing a dump truck, and it's like all these masculine energies, like they're all like little rubber duckies, and they're just like, it's a big field of all of them. It's like, and divine feminines are like, get your lanterns, lady. Get your lanterns. Okay, very good with children. This masculine energy, whether they have children or not, whatever the case may be, if you have kids, whatever the case may be, they are very good with children. They're very in tune. Okay, they tell boys, you can cry. It's okay. You'll be fine. But, toughen up a little bit. They're in tune to who they are on the inside as a person. They're very strong. You will admire them by their strength, of their emotional strength. I think you've never probably seen a masculine so damn in tune with their emotions as this one. Not sassy, in tune. Understanding what they want, what they don't want in life. And it's because you have been the energy. Again, some Leo energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. This lace. Yeah, and somebody's been watching you. Something about New York City and the Mary J. Blige, share my world, share my road, don't you leave. Promise I'll be here, so baby, don't you have no fear. You know what's so funny? If you don't know this person, they pray to God to. Jordan, nobody's at the door. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. Let me close my door. One of my friends came. They prayed to God about this. I'm just doing my YouTube age. They prayed to God to find someone like you. They prayed for that, and then they started following that. So if they said, all right, God, show me confirmations of a blue jay. If this is a woman or a man I should be with, then guess what? They get the confirmation. I'm telling you, no more sign your signs. They've got the confirmation, but you know, they've been hurt in the past, and that energy keeps coming up, but like everyone's been hurt. And I feel like you guys may share similar relationship, and not traumas, because they're fixable, but like things you went through. Like if you're a passionate lover and people didn't take to that, you know, they have those things too, because I feel like they've also been cheated on before, because they give their all. This person doesn't come in and half-ass and half-step nothing. No, they give their all. And I feel like somewhere in the past they've given their all, which, you know, they've been hurt, and it turned into awakening, and now they're this new emperor energy. They're new. Energy's energy. If it rests, they just don't know how they want to come forward. Also, somebody may be worried a little bit about if you people of your past, of you dealing with them. But again, you know, it's just assurance, something that they want to know. Especially if you're very attractive, they're worried. And not worried because they know you're for them, just curious. So they may ask, like, you know, do you still deal with an ex, or, you know, whatever the case may be. You don't have to soothe over insecurities, just give them reassurance. Okay, so it's not about they're insecure. No, they require reassurance too. Men require reassurance too. I just feel like sometimes the men of the world are just looked at as of men, and not like, well, they want reassurance, they want love, they want truth, they want honesty. I know they do, but it just seems like we kind of like beat them up a little bit more than, but the men collective go hard on the women with the kids and the domestic stuff. So it's kind of equal when it comes up. But humans are humans, and we all need love at the end of the day. They worked very, very hard to work on themselves after being betrayed or going through a season of chaos and trauma and disaster and devastation, and that caused this person to work on themselves. Oh my God, I can't even, like, I wish I could just like show you guys the cards that causes person to work on themselves, and that's what they've done. And working on themselves caused them to come into union with you, because you do work too. You do the work on yourself. Manifesting this really, yeah, you know what? Hold on, guys, because I want to scream. We got the Fool card, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. But followed by this, you're manifesting the life you desire. You're following even if it's taking you long, you don't care. You're still working on yourself. You're doing the work. That's why you get this. It's like you pass a level, baby. It's the level up's here. It's time. The level up is here. And this relationship connection you guys' sex is going to be bomb. I wouldn't be surprised. Your sex produces abundance as well. Okay, so your sex produces abundant energy, kingdom, abundance involved. Like, if you don't want to wait, don't wait, but you're going to be having a baby. Be ready to move out, because they're coming to buy you a house. So you're moving out of your old house. You're going to the new house together. I love it when we're cruising together. I feel like they do some type of, I feel like they're in tune. I feel like this is a masculine that kind of does, they may do magic too, because I've been picking up this magical ass of my masculine the past 2 days. They do something. See you doing something, and they do something. Magician energy. Both of you guys are manifesting each other super duper 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 fast. Super duper fast. And it's coming, and no longer dealing with financial gain. That black magic, somebody tried to put black magic on this masculine. Finances, that's over, that's done. The more they elevated, the more they worked on themselves. Hey, H, I'm almost done. The more they elevated, the more they worked on themselves, the more that they came into prosperity, abundance, they're aligned. They know what they want out of life. I really love this for this lesson. They learned the lesson. They applied the lesson. They did the work. See how this King of Swords and Ace of Wands energy, I just feel like this masculine, you know what? I feel like this masculine, I feel like they were on the fence about, you know, I feel like they've done dark magic before too. I don't know why. I just feel like not gonna write you a love song because you asked for it. I feel like they dibble or dabble with something, some type of divination. Maybe not dark magic, but I feel like magic from this person. I feel like, and that could be the reason why they're like, they don't worry, like crystals and tarot cards, all this stuff doesn't scare them. I think they do something like this. I feel like somebody plays black magic on them. They were going through awakening. They got in tune to it and they started practicing it on their own. That's just what I really, that's just what, or maybe they read tarot, they listen to tarot readings or something, but I feel like they actually do the work there. So they could come from a line of people that actually are in tune, or intuitive people. That could be what this is too, though. So it could be, and they broke the generational curses that was put on their family line, that, you know, especially when it comes to relationship connections, especially when it comes to finances, they are the generational curse breaker. So maybe that's why I'm picking this up, and in tune, and what's the other word? In tune, intrigued by spirituality. So they do something. They do something with that. They're getting ready to make a move. Somebody's getting ready to make a move towards you with this love, for this relationship, this connection. They're moving in silence because I feel like somebody of their past feels like they own them. Or, you know, it's just something about their past person. It's not going to be a thorn in your side, but that's just why they're moving like this, because of things that they've been through. It's just given like the things that they've been through in the past. They're sure, but remember, people go through shit. So they're just moving slow because they want to make it right. Can we be right again? They're also moving out of wherever they were living. They're still in transition period. So I don't think they're ready right now today to say, or they could be, however they go, but they're in a transition period, but they know that they want to be with you. Also, there's some like the higher this person ascends, the more they draw on karmic situations, and they're testing themselves. They're testing their ability to say no. They're testing their ability to turn down temptations because they want to be truthful to you. They want to be honest to you. They want to be loyal to you. So they're in this energy of, let me test myself, because we are the hardest persons on ourselves. We are, and they know that once they can come out of this energy, you know, whatever this energy that was pulling them down a little bit will be better. Well, I don't know where my other cards are. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship. So they're figuring out how to be a better person too. They're working on themselves. I'm just looking for one pair of cards. I love this reading. Yeah, it makes me feel good. It feels good. I just want to get some Archangel cards for you guys. I think they might be in my car. Hold on one second. Archangel messages. Let's see where my Archangel. I'm also getting guided for whispers of love. This energy is great. Whispers of love. Drunk in love. And we be all night in love. And love. You know what? I feel like this masculine energy, I'm not trying to show my business. Yeah, excuse me. I feel like they ran into a karmic twin flame. I feel like that that's where all this like other stuff, you know, and that person may have did magic on them, but I feel like they ran into a karmic twin flame before. They use the words. They know there's nothing about this masculine energy that is not in tune to spirituality. It is. That's how I really, really feel. So they left those situations that don't serve them, and they're moving to ones that do. King of Ariel, your plans are working out very well. Professional financial success using resources wisely. The Moon, the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. In tune. We just had a full moon. This full moon elevated a lot of divine masculines. This full moon was for y'all, divine masculine collective. It elevated the masculine collective. These cards don't even go in here. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. It was this full moon was lit for masculine collective. Join my money manifestation, divine masculines. It's lit. I love this. And I knew this moon was different. Something about this moon was different. It felt different. And like I told you guys yesterday, prior to the actual full moon, I kept getting guided to pin nails. You may not see the moon in there, but I'm like, why am I keep getting guided to these pin nails? I open my Pinterest, and it's like whatever first one I see, I know that is for my message, and it always goes into my message. It's like I do my spiritual homework before I start my message. I see the pin nail, I'm like, okay. I start getting downloads. That's how it goes. So I forgot saying, oh yeah, so a lot of them last week, the girl and the guy in the PJs, the girl and the guy in the black suit staying together. I'm like, Spirit, what's up with these moon pictures? But I'm like, all right, well, full moon's coming, and it's because the divine masculine consciousness was being raised, and it's like, here we are, the opportunity to improve their plans. They're literally listening to their intuition, and I love that, because divine feminine, because you're listening to your intuition. It's like very evident that there's a collective conscious rising vibration energy happening at this moment. It is I looked at, I just skimmed, and I'm getting new tarot readers too on my front page on my YouTube, what is interesting, but that's all I've been seeing. That's all I've been hearing. I doubt someone over in New Zealand is waiting for me, Sunshine Goddess in Connecticut, to post so she can post no, it literally is happening around the world, and it's here. It's like, the proof is in the pudding, and I love, guys, you have this, if it makes you happy, I don't know the song, consider your foundation, look at how committed you are to love. There's your house. You remember the house the guy's gonna buy you? Remember the house you guys are gonna buy? There you go, consider their foundation. The first thing they want to come do is give you stability. You're not going anywhere. I'm going to put you in this house. I'm going to provide for you. I'm going to provide you with security. Me coming in your life is provide you with a solid foundation. That's what they want, okay, with the number 50, okay, the solid foundation. They may want to go 50-50 on things. They may want to just fully come in and take care of you. It's whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you want to do, okay? So I really, really love this. And look at this. They may even be buying you a house, sneaky fox. They may be like, all right, let's get married. You're going to be like, all right, where are we going to move? Into the house I bought you down the hill, around the street. You're going to be like, I'm telling you, they're moving the way this masculine's moving. I've never felt it or heard it before. Y'all send me confirmations, emails about this, and I will be sure to let you know. Okay? Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. I'm telling you, they want nothing more. There's a fox again. Maybe a fox is your spirit guide animal. Maybe you need to look that up. They want nothing more but to show you how committed they are for you. I'm telling you, they're going to do little things like take your panties out when you get out the shower, put your bra, like the things that you would do for your masculine, feminine collective, the same thing they're going to do for you. So it's like you're going to mirror each other. The love that you show and give, they're going to mirror back to you. The kindness, the acts, well, you guys are just like a match made in heaven. I've been dying to figure out the word to say, because that's who it's from. That's where it's from. That's who it's from. That's where it's from. Do something for someone, give your attention to another. Okay, so I feel like this person's going to be very in tune to you. I'm telling you, you're going to be like, do you think or know anyone else besides me? Like it's giving, and it's healthy, okay? It's not toxic. It's healthy. It's like their world, you will revolve around their world. Like they were, share my world, Mary J. Blige. There you go, Spirit. Thank you. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Please love this love. Please accept it. Please know that you're free. Please know that you're safe. Please be who you are called to be. Okay, you're okay. You're fine. Okay, spend quality time together. That is their language. That is wanting to. It's all about you. When it comes to this person, it's all about you and spending quality time. Acts of love languages. This is it. Okay, energy's energy. If they're doing something for you, last but not least, be supportive. There's going to be no doubt in your mind that they support you, from the way you wash your hair, to the way you run your business, to the way you drive your car. They're going to support you on every single aspect of your life that you have. It's safe for them. They're going to support you, to provide you with security and stability, okay? Make a genuine effort to show that you care. And you're going to be see how they're so engrossed in each other and love each other. Angelic love. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it's all happening in Divine Feminine, because you look to your inner strength and you know, I deserve love. I'm capable of having the love that I so freely give to everyone else. And the Divine was like, round of applause for Divine Feminine. And there you go. They're sending you in that person because you knew that everything that you needed was inside of you. And that you knew that if you couldn't find what you were looking for in other people, that if you want that first, you have to find it yourself. And I'm telling you, you pulled this person in because you did the work. Energy's energy. if it resonates with the number 11 at the top of the deck, because you've created this balance in your life where the divine's saying, okay, well, she's ready and we're going to send him in. Energy's energy. If it resonates and you manifested it, you did the work. All right, Spirit, give us some Nina Raphael, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. So y'all going to be traveling and everything together too, being on the beach. You guys may have a dog. Okay, so dog spells backwards God. They're going to be loyal to you. You guys may be doing a lot of traveling. What did you ask for? Whatever you ask for, the desires of your heart right here, the green, where your treasure lies, there your heart will be also there. Y'all going to be vacationing on the beach. I love that. You've ended a lot of cycles. No more trauma and love. Okay, no more trauma, love. Tell the universe, if you want to surprise me, feel free, because you guys will be surprised. Spirit, clarify some more of this information. 5-0 Michael, that situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. And now I'm posting that video from Friday. I was waiting for the divine to let me release it. Let go of the people, places, and things that don't serve you. It's hard to wait for something that you truly want, but if you know that it's not going to happen, don't lie to yourself, okay? So if you know that you need to move on from something and you want this type of love and you want this type of relationship and you're doing the work and you're just holding on to something because maybe you know the answer, okay? You know the answer, let it go. Because greater is coming later. What you're about to experience is going to be way better than holding on to something or someone that doesn't even reciprocate the love that you give or the love that you put out. Let it go. Just let it go, okay? Let it go with style, with forgiveness, with grace, and know that God never takes anything away from you without replacing it with better. It's a message. Energy's energy. If it resonates. For Raphael, seek out the other possibilities. I'm telling you. God has better for you. So it's there. It's there. It's there for you. He's saying right now, if you want it, I'm going to give it to you. But you have to know that if you're holding on to something that doesn't serve you, I can't help you. I can't help you. Okay? Look at the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Okay? So again, you've healed some childhood energies. Dragonflies are very significant. Seashells and the beach are very significant. Besides your traveling upon your healing journey. Upon your healing journey. Energy's energy. If it resonates, all this green, because your heart chakra is open. It's there. It's open. It's wide open. It's not open and vulnerable. It's open. It's safe. And it's protected. And it's anchored exactly where the divine needed to be. Okay? 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Sunshine. Remember I said they're going to feel like sunshine. Look between their hands. Okay? Kindred spirits. I told you again, this masculine is going to identify as a very kind spirit. This feminine energy as a very kind spirit. Okay, don't give up on those you love. There will be hard times. I didn't say there wouldn't be hard times, but don't forget why you're staying. Don't forget how they make you feel. You know, be aware of your own emotions. Divine feminine. You know, sometimes we get beside ourselves. Use logic. Be rational, okay? Don't use the D word, like the divorce word. Don't, at the moment something feels off or they do something that triggers you, that reminds you of your past relationship, open up about that. They're not who hurt you. They're not who hurt you. Don't charge them for a crime they didn't commit. You have to be a big girl now and say, listen, my ex did that to me and that triggers me, okay? So I'm just letting you know that's why I'm pissed. That's how you got to do it in a relationship. It's work. It's work. It's work. It's work. It's work. If you're committed to doing the work, it'll work out. If you're not committed to doing the work, it just won't work out. You can't stand in front of the gym and say, yes, I'm going to lose weight. And go every day and just stand in front of the gym and yes, I'm losing these pounds. No, you're not. You're delusional. You got to go inside, get on the elliptical every day or every other day or whatever the case may be. If you're looking to go to the gym, here's your answer, and do the work. And then after 2 or 3 weeks, you're like, girl, I done lost some pounds, gained some muscle mass. You have to be committed to doing the work. Okay, guys? So know that there's going to be some days where they're going to be 100 and you can only be nothing. And not in a sense of you just feel like you can't show up. Where you can't show up, they're going to stand. There are going to be days where it's 60-40, 50-50, 90-30, whatever the case may be. 90-30, that's overboard, but 90-10, whatever the case may be, just know that they're there for you on days you can't show up for yourself, okay? People like that do exist. And this masculine energy is here to say, listen, I'm not going to give up on you. So however your fight language is, I've grown through my fight languages. That's very important to not give up. Very important, okay? Because you did all this hard work. Don't ruin it, okay? You're in tune. You know what makes you mad. You know what sets you off. You've learned. You've grown, okay? So be a big girl. And if your person does something that triggers you, or you know what I'm talking about. If that happens, just talk. We're grown-ups. We can talk and communicate. They're not a big fighter anyway, so if you're going to be fighting by yourself, they're going to want to love you and not fight with you. So there you go. Energy's energy. If it resonates, Queen of Raphael. I'm not kidding about this heart chakra being open. Let me show y'all. Queen, all these Archangel Raphael, it's helping heart chakra, okay? Because you let go of one thing, you let go of one thing and 4 more things came flying through the door, okay? Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. I'm telling you, kind, understanding, given psychic. They're psychic. They're in tune. That's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. They're in tune. I knew they were in tune. Last but not least, follow your passion. You are ready. You're ready for this. You're ready. You don't got to stay ready or get ready. It's here now, okay? For any challenges, opportunity for excitement and adventure. And I feel like something about Egyptian times. Okay, look at bottom of the deck. Archie. Damn it. Look at this. King and Queen. There you go. There you go. Okay, so something about Egyptian times. Something about the Anak. Okay, so it goes like this, and it goes down, and got the line across that Egyptian sign. Something about that. But what's Nefertiti, and what was her husband's name? Okay, well, I'm picking up that. But warm, generous, honorable, redefined. It is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. They already put you on a pedestal. Look at this. Look at this. Emotional, relationship, connection. All this emotions regarding, and then not only that, the spirit guides are stepping in and helping you guys. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, I really love this reading. This is amazing. It just makes me feel good to know that the collective is rising, and we're in a different spot now. We're in a different place, and Sandy is doing the same thing over again, expecting different results. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you'll be surprised when it leads. Now, our first card was, life is forever changing in accordance with nature's divine will. May we lovingly embrace life-changing seasons and the knowledge that all is as it should be and that love is always there. And you changed. You're not who you used to be. You won't be who you used to be after this reading, because you made a conscious decision to be a better person. Oh, I just thought I saw something. You made a conscious decision to be a better person. You opened your heart. You followed the divine. You took your chances. You made mistakes. You learned. You fell. You stumbled. You might not have fallen, but you stumbled, and you still got up, and you still brushed yourself off, and you tried again. And that energy, you get rewarded with literally a perfect match made in heaven from the divine. So stuffy. Literally the love of your life. Okay, so enjoy it, and I'm happy for you. And please send me what is it called? I'll come to bridal showers, all that stuff. I love that stuff. I remember telling my neighbor, you're going to get married. You're going to have another baby. She had just ended a really bad relationship. She never thought it was possible. She is a very happy woman, and I see her all the time, and you can see it on her. And I'd be like, he did that. I could see it on her. So seeing faith, believing what your eyes can't see and your hands can't touch, but knowing wholeheartedly that you're going to get it. And not only that you're going to get it, but that you deserve it. Okay, so happy Sunday, baby. I'm going to head out. Yeah, I'm going to post some pictures from my mom's 60th birthday party, because it was so fun, and more life, celebrating more life. My mom's a breast cancer survivor. She survived 2 strokes. She's been through a lot, and I'm just grateful and happy for her to be here, and we had such an amazing time. All that lying I did, I kept saying, y'all got me out here. I was getting nervous. I was doing too much lying. to get this party together, but it's over, and God knows my heart. I just literally, but I was like, damn, y'all got, I'm telling my mom I'm going to do this and that, and wasn't even like, it was crazy, but I felt so guilty, but it's over, and it was for the best. But I was like, damn, I did a lot of lying for this, Mom. And that's my baby. And I had just took her on vacation to before this, her uncle had passed away, and I took her back to her you know, as one of her birthday gifts, you know, down south to where she grew up. And there I learned about myself as well, because I'm on where my mom grew up in the country. Like, I learned about myself, my family. I have a family, a lot of them are pastors and stuff, so you know, I felt like, whoo, I do fit in down here. I didn't know my family was as big as it was, but it is. And when you get in touch and in tune, and you're around your family, and you're dancing, and you're happy, and you're celebrating, well, you're healing. Okay, you're healing, and your life improves as you fix the relationships with your parents. And then I feel like that, because, you know, me and my mom had a kind of a strained relationship for quite some time, but you couldn't be able to tell now. So it gets greater later. Don't forget, whoo, getting emotional. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Happy Sunday, baby. Think you guys could be anywhere in the world right now. Oh, it was 11:11, but you're here with me. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. Email me, sunshinegoddess333, for a reading, drawing, ritual, spiritual consultation. Join my 10/10 money manifestation until tomorrow. I could push it till Tuesday if you guys want. So just send your prayers, blessings, offerings. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. I love you guys. 33,000 subscribers. Here we are 4 years later. It gets greater as it gets later. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.